must have to be on the side. There's no seat.
I think seat might be wrong.
On the other side. Okay. It looks like they just started eating. Okay. So this is where we... Oops. This is where we finally end up on the bench with our food in our hand. We could have ate on the ground. Otherwise it was, and based on the crowd that is down here, we're lucky. We saw 3 empty chairs, and by the time we reached a bench, in 1 minute they're all full. Yeah. So there we are. Food time, break time. Well, we are certainly tired, folks. This is Ship of the Explorer. We have gone around to the cherry tree. We're going to Martin Luther King's. We have been to the Vietnam or the Korean Memorial across from us, and we got hungry and we had to sit down. But so far it has been a wonderful time. The weather is cooperating, and we are relaxing for a few minutes. So, but otherwise, we're certainly sure that today we have maybe 1 million people on the mall. Easy. Everywhere you turn, there are tons of folks. Whether on foot or bike or in wheelchair, on scooters, the mall is packed. Being pulled by cherry blossom.
No, do not drink that one.
So the bottom of the mall is at Lincoln Memorial, and then you swing up the mall. Look at that, the Washington Monument, and the Capitol, and this is what they call the mall in Washington. Come.
Noah.
So this is the one that they drain.
Okay, we're rack the bikes.
Now you know where to find me.
Yeah. It's probably up there.
No what?
It's probably up there. This is the one they drain, not the tidal water. The other one. So this is when they spoke at the Lincoln Memorial, Martin Luther King. And you can imagine all this is full of people. The 4th of July or the inauguration day, and millions of people. Look at that. And look at the dirt that's in the water. Filter the water. Dirty. Okay, let's go. Where are you?
I'm here.
Selfie, come.
Got me touch it?
No.
Turn right.
Oh, take
Perfect time. Middle Manisha ko dito.
Whatever, you can adjust it later.
Right is perpendicular. Pictures and the movie.
Look like they must be working on it because it looks like it's covered. As you said, you could see it. It's behind a screen. Lincoln Memorial.
ที่นั่นขยับไปอีกเพราะว่าคนนั้นเขาก็วาง
So let's walk in the trees. Among the trees. It's cooler. So this is Washington DC, folks, and Ship It Explorer is taking you all through Washington today. So this is what it looks like, and today is a special day, which spring is here and the cherry blossoms are here, and thousands of people are on the ball. Change right there now. Change. I'll tell you.
That's what it is.
I dress up like George Washington. Look up there. I'll get it by the sword. Almost getting there, folks. This is a World War II memorial. This one.
That's what was asking.
Oh.
Alright, where are you going?
And then it's all the states them. It has all the names. Well, I think it may have the names of the people who from different states.
Oh, yeah, because they have each state there.
Yeah.
Carolina, Georgia.
Yeah.
Wait and see.
Street or National as well. Cleveland, Park.
Wow. The best we can do with this tape, folks, is where are you? Let's call this. Look through here. Where?
Inside.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm not even sure if it's a World War II. Why does every one of them look so different?
Should have a plaque.
Yeah, probably. Yeah. We're gonna turn left here when you go in and check.
Just in general for the cherry blossoms, people were very like,
Yeah, I think they don't do a good job.
vendors that were
Which one?
oh yeah, those
No, there's a vendor that.
There's also a festival
Oh.
along there. It's like they walk out. It's sponsored by the ANA.
Maybe they might have something down.
You
Well,
got
the Salt Lake Kite Festival is sponsored by.
Raylan, give us one to Bob real quick. Everybody was so nice. All
There we are. World War II, yes. It's World War II. There we go. So it would normally have the water. You can come here, sister.
What?
Jen, Becca, and Lauren.
Lauren. There we go. World War II Memorial. I think the water is drained because of maybe the winter. So I guess they'll. That looks like. Is that eagle? Yeah? You think so? Could be. Okay, I'm not sure. Can imagine some big monument. World War II was a big thing there. Look at all the kites. So the states are represented, but I don't see the names, and the names are not there. Just the state names. That's the entrance over there. Okay. Alright. You know when you were talking about the black squirrel?
Okay.
Look at that now. You came around the same place where you know I'm going to the hole. Tell him. Not be moving. Eh? You thought it was a statue? No, it's a real squirrel. You're sleeping. Asleep in my sleep. Watch him. Die asleep, fast asleep. Alright.
They won't go without us.
Someone.
Well, the fact that it takes a minute is like a surprise. Like in a minute, you'll get a surprise.
Sights of Washington, D.C., folks, on the mall. So Karen's place is right there. So I guess it's gonna carry us around. Go across? Huh?
I'm saying it could go across.
On the grass? Or this I say turn around and go around.
Oh, gotcha.
Huh?
The dog here, we still have to go on. Could I just...
Well, it just said cross something street up here. See, you want to walk down on the rough side?
The dog, see, and it go right past the...
On the way across the street, the police down there. Come on, man. Inside. Here's another pool in Washington I didn't even know existed. But the mall is a big place, so so they have a festival today. Oh, so it start. I hear music there. The lock keeper's house. This used to be the original house.
But by the time it went away, it had fallen into disuse for some time. It was essentially open sewer for a while. And it was right in front of the White House, right? But prior to that, like mythology has it, since this was waterproof or waterfront property, right? There were residents that would come down and like go swim in the Potomac, right? Like right here where this was, right? So it was kind of like this, right? The White House is this way. You know, this is the Potomac, right? And it probably wasn't great, but it was a lot cleaner than it is today, right? And so yeah. And in fact, one of the reasons why this levee's here at all was because that's how they brought a lot of construction materials for the capital and the White House in the first place. It was used to break down stone and wood that was used to build buildings. Yeah. Yeah, my pleasure. Enjoy yourselves.
You can read it.
Hey. Good. Stamps? Yeah. Well, I have the stamps.
So Washington was built on a swamp. So that's why these homes. Well, no, that's real history. But these used to be the original gates of getting to the White House or something like that.
They call them lock keepers. The lock keeper's house. You said gate getting into the White House?
Well, yeah, the locks. Oh.
Yeah, let's go. Please, yeah.
Oh.
Everybody can take a break on that side. I think so.
Let's see. Gatekeepers. All these years I try to get into this. You know, so they look it. They remodel it.
Welcome to the Lock Keeper's house. I bet you're wondering why I'm here. I don't really fit in with all the grand monuments on the National Mall, do I? But I've been here the longest, and I want to tell my story. The story of a growing country and a changing landscape. For centuries, a lot of what you know as the National Mall was actually underwater. This area was wild wetland and woodland, where the Nacotchton people fished and foraged. We're now standing at the place where the Tiber Creek once flowed into the Potomac River. And that little creek has a lot to do with why I'm here. When George Washington planned the nation's capital in 1792, that creek was to be transformed into the Washington City Canal. Before railroads, freeways, and air travel, there were canals, water highways for transportation and trade. So of course the new capital city needed one. In 1837, the Washington City Canal was linked to the Chesapeake in Ohio or C&O Canal, a much longer route that ran from Washington, D.C. all the way to the Allegheny Mountains.
Remember? Bypass up like her.
Between the
Kyle.
two canals, there was a lock that raised and lowered boats so they could move between the waterways. The C&O company needed someone to operate the lock 24/7, and that person needed a place to live. So they built me. I still remember the click-clop of mules and horses towing the boats along the banks of the canal. The lock keepers would go out to collect the toll from the captain and let them through. I was both a lock house and a home. The place where the lock keeper and his family ate, slept, and played. Life outside my walls was also busy. In the mid-1800s, the sounds of construction filled the city, as thousands of workers raised new buildings and monuments on every block. Many of these workers were enslaved people. Much of the city as you now see it was built on their labor. I'll never forget the fear and the cruelty that I witnessed at that time. The capital's population grew, and the city canal just couldn't keep up. Sewage ran right into the water. Many of my neighbors, including White House residents, got sick and even died from the swampy conditions. By the late 1850s, the city canal shut down, and there was no longer a need for a lock between the canals. The boats disappeared, and the lock keeper and his family moved out. My short life as a lock house had ended, and I was left behind, a silent witness to history. During the Civil War, I heard news about the devastating fighting all around me. I saw wagons bring thousands of broken men to the hospital on the mall. I watched as Union soldiers marched and drilled nearby, while cattle to feed the army raised by the unfinished Washington Monument. If you can believe it, they used to call it the beef depot back then. In the 1880s, I saw the canal filled in and the Potomac River dredged. My waterfront view was transformed into acres of new parkland for the National Mall. As time passed, some of the world's most iconic museums and memorials became my neighbors. Through it all, I've seen the nation's history reflected in the people around me. They've made their homes and built a thriving capital city. They've defended a nation and marched to demand change. And like you, they've come to learn about our shared history, to honor those who have served, and to commemorate those we've lost. As for the future, I plan to be here to witness it all.
So believe it or not, folks, we are bumper to bumper, human traffic on the walkway, and I think it's
Oh, we lost him. 125.
long the food trucks. It's food trucks all along, and traffic doesn't make it anything better. Wow. A little break. Ah, finally.
Anything else? You can keep it down off?
Some of the trucks are regular trucks down here, but today you can see there are extra.
Eso, pero aquí me han dicho
Diarrhea of rice.
The original Red Cross building. Okay. Oh, is the Red Cross are the Daughters of the Revolution? This is the one that they refused the black person to sing. And they so finally.
That's cool. Where are you staying? Oh, fun.
This is the Red Cross building.
Likely situation with like the Congress.
So we have been to this one, the function with Powell. We have had party down here. This one, and that's the one that they refused to allow the people to sing. And President's wife, that's why she went and sang on the mall. Marion and listen. Woo! Park here and the art museum dedicated to arts and thing. Okay. Some elaborate paintings in there. You see the old executive building over there? The grey one. And then the White House is right down.
Well.
So why people coming down is think because I think they are I think they're coming off at the metro up here. Wow. Woo. Stiff now. Like yesterday. Medicine workout. Ah. We're going or waiting? Whew. It's the intersection of New York Avenue and 17th Street. Woo! Closer you get to the White House is the White House is just across here. Closer you get to it, it's more noisy here. All the sirens and busyness of Washington. Wait a sec. All right. 2 seconds.
Oh my God.
Wow. Making all that noise. Hustle and bustle of Washington, D.C. You're getting a full-fledged operation of Washington, D.C., folks. You can't make it to this area. Shipping Explorer is in the middle of it. Somebody passing over back here. All sort of folks. All sort of folks. Dogs and cats. What's the cat though? It's a guy long behind him. Because people are going on the thing. They come for the metro up there now. And walking this far.
So they just come in.
But they're walking, they take the wrong and take the longer route. Because to walk from here go down for 18 minutes. And you see much people are come now. Wait till this time of the year to come down here, your dog eat your supper. Sail, sail, sail. 3 for 1. You just let him come through. You let him come through. Come, come. There you go. World Bank. Down there, parking lot. All that, our building. And the White House is over there. You want to go over the White House? Or tired? Tired? So we have so close. Hey, so close. Might as well. It is close. Come. It's not that far, just like half block.
French did their experiment with that.
When we come back, we just go to the metro there. That's another art gallery, Smithsonian. And then the vice president, I think our visitors stay in one of these buildings sometimes.
Get a picture, visit the website.
Yep.
There might be 5.
So the whole executive building. Let's see. Look at all there. Whew. Wow. Because normally when you drive you can't see the building. So might as well sacrifice the pain now and see it. That should have finished quickly, man. Jeez, that's ridiculous.
Lock you in the face.
So all this first time used to be cars used to drive through here. And you see can't drive through here no more. Yeah. That's it. So Sofa want us to see. And you're in for a tour, folks, because you're in front of the White House. And we're just gonna go right in the middle, get a shot of it or video of it, and then we head back up. Here we go. This is what it's all about. The gate? I can't see it. We'll have to go in the front here. Get the front exact center. You see they make this new wall? Look at the guys, they used to jump over it. So now,
Why don't you sit with your back?
at least.
Have a normal face.
There we go. This is good enough. Huh? Here we are. The White House.
So this is the front?
Yeah. And the back is the... Eh?
There was a gate out there.
Yeah, gate there and a gate down here. So I remember when we toured, we came up through and walk out through there. And then the back part is where the house. Let's go. Let's go back up. So the metro is
when you leave your workplace,
you go straight up the street.
yeah, so
But there's a Farragut North right over here. But we still we can't go up the fence. Unless you go through there, so let's go through here, so. So this is where people protest in front of the White House, folks, and people are here for different reasons. Protest, visiting, you know, all sort of things. This is the mall across from the White House, and if you drive, really, you can't see a lot of these protests. This guy has been out here for quite a while. He's protesting Gaza and Kashmir and all sorts of things. You know. So, we'll probably not talk to. So Black Lives Matter is right up there. They paint it out, and there's the church, the St. John's Church. But we went to worship and then complain, so it could be better. So here we are. Want a picture in front of the White House? Long time you haven't done it. Come.
No, just put the GoPro.
The GoPro. There we go. Oh, let me do a selfie. Where is it? Huh? Huh?
You turn it around to selfie.
Want a photo, selfie. You're holding up your head like that.
You don't want to show your show? Oh, the White House you want to show. Okay. Okay. All right.
GPS. Woo.
Connecticut Avenue Northwest. Hey, look at the police officer up there on the roof.
Jackson. President Jackson's statue. And we'll take another shot.
I appreciate your thoroughness.
There we go.
These are going to be great.
Here's the church, St. John's. So that's where the Black Lives Matter Plaza was. Here? Yeah, I'll paint it out. Alright. I know my way from that metro. What time I go there?
Right.
Alright.
Whatever you know.
Alright,
Let's go
come.
on.
Here we are, folks. We are corner of 18th and H, the World Bank. We go across the street. Come through. We have to go across the street up there, so might as well cut across here. I worked here for 24 years. Shippity Explorer.
Japanese chair.
Not a dog.
Then we go here?
Yeah. And then we go up 18th Street and we're getting closer to the metro. Wow. Sorry for wearing their shoes. Damn. Poor thing. Might as well call a taxi.
Sugar burner?
Or she just going for the train.
He's walking into something flat.
Huh?
Stop at the store and buy a little slippers or
I know.
something.
And this banana slippy.
Yeah, see it.
So we could have gone up Fargot North or Fargot West, remember. But it's two Fargots, one right here, one. So this has been a tour of a lifetime, folks. Ship of the Explorer. We have to put this tape and says this is Washington. Tape 1, 2, 3, 4, maybe. You know. And those just coming. People happy they don't know how far they have to walk. them do well enough. They have been tabernacle. They set up from 20 years ago. And they high class food. So I'm surprised they have lasted this long. And then downstairs now you have the patty place where we bought the patty for the Caribbean, the Jamaican girl and her husband. So I'm if they're hoping. This is where we used to buy right here we used to buy the bagel in the morning. And the girl threw the Asian girl no look in your face and throw the coin on the ground on the counter. And tell her now when
That's why they're closed.
when the Caucasian comes she put it in her hand. They just say cuss her out and I've never been back there. People treat you bad, you need to treat them appropriately. Let's go. Maybe the bathroom open. You want to use the bathroom before you go?
Yeah.
Just in case it's open.
Yes.
Alright, let's see. That's I building. And that sandwich place has survived too. Some people survive. And if they're closed. Wow. Look at me. Wow. They're open now. I think they're open. Yeah. So here they are. So the Jamaican girl and her husband. That's a good business. Busy? Wow. Let's make their own parties. Yeah. The guy called me up and said, "Oh, on the party." This is I Berlin Mall. Well, I'm not even sure, but on here.
Okay, I can one this one cheese.
Oh. There you go. Ice cream soda.
security.
Because two black people.
Somebody you know.
No, just one. Better than we're not. You want to say hi to them? You know, I see. You know, let's see. You know, I'm a sweet potato pudding. A banana, only banana bread she had. Okay. I want to tease them.
Hey, family, I'll be right over.
Oh, no, I'm looking for the sweet potato pudding.
Huh? Sweet potato. And I'll find out right this one
Oh, wait.
right now.
You remember me?
Yeah, remember you want one.
Well, not much.
Hi, you took a walk, come back here to the world, my friend.
Yeah, we're doing all little tours. We had to do the cherry blossom. So surely my wife.
Hey, wife.
Yeah, yeah.
Is it?
Yeah.
We're heading up to a 1 year now. Can you imagine? Last
I tell you, you're doing well.
Why?
Keep it busy.
Things that take off, my friend. But not gonna lie to you.
Good,
Things that
good,
take off.
good.
And hopefully next time they see women, our second location. Finger
A
crossed.
second. Oh, good, good, good. But had the sweet potato put into it.
No, we don't have sweet potato pudding right now.
No, me say had it to the menu.
No want to, but the thing is, they're small, and I just made it my husband and my sister.
I know.
So it's gonna take a look more
¿Qué tal? Hola, hola. Bien, bien, bien. All right.
But one day, I tell my sister can bake, and
Yeah.
I want to put it as a cold version down here, so. But
Yeah.
as soon as we get everything taken care and everything angled, you can get to sweet potato pudding.
Is she having the parties today?
Yeah, me a big party.
Give me two.
Just
One
put
for
them
her.
Open a while ago. Mommy, look hot, man. You want some ice water? You want some ice water? Come on, here's the ice
Here we
water.
go.
Come over for the cashews.
Yeah. We tell her rest.
Yeah, man, we're so top, man. I relax. Now walk up and down and stress yourself.
I tell you.
Stress you out, man. Don't make you stress. Maybe we have me.
We have.
Let me go to my house.
No. Take away.
Yeah, man. I don't have so much change.
Check what you need out of that.
Thank you. Oh, Jesus Christ. It's $10. 1, 2, 3, 1. Jesus.
Jamaican, man, there's a credit card.
4, 5, 6, 7,
Victor.
8.
All right, good. You let me tell her about you. Let care of the food and let you try it. Let's see. Yeah, to see what get rosy off.
Why?
Well, that's good. I'm surprised because
Things that take off, my friend. Even though we're not an authentic Jamaican or Venezuelan thought, like people come in, they respect the culture, they respect what we're kind of bring to the table.
Yeah.
And you know what I mean? Like I even have some Jamaican reviews said we're not like us. We would tell her so like tell us to listen. It's just my husband and I. We're trying to bring the flavors of a culture here and make sure that we trying to embody who we are in a grab and go concept. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because there's a lot of stuff.
I tell you.
There's a lot of places that are authentic, but we are trying to be unique, especially in this area.
Right.
Jamaicans and Venezuelans are not really our main audience.
Yeah.
You know, so we try to embody what we can do. Just me and him, like when we know, like look at your sauce and putting it like on a sandwich, you know, some beef patty and some croissant. But it's always, you know, they're gonna get the criticism one at a time. But I can't look at it, baby. But you know, that video, baby, I really mind.
Nativo.
NATIVO.
Nativo. Oh yeah, they put her high in the hole now. Nativo. Yeah. And that
This is
comes.
the best friend of the Jamaican beef patties.
So that's
Oh,
our,
that
that's
goes
our
with it?
homemade sauces.
Okay.
We're trying to feel at home every time, and that's why we're here. We're trying to make sure that everyone that comes in, no matter where you're from, in the world, how you look or where you feel like you're home.
That's right.
And you know,
the main
a bit of
concept here.
history. I told you that before. You took over the Cuban section. The Cuban restaurant was right here.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, in the old days.
Buy that,
But
buy
why?
that.
We're glad to do what we can do there.
Yeah.
You know what wrong, baby?
Yeah, we're gonna sit down.
All right.
Just sit down, take
So we
a
say,
video.
and
See you guys soon, okay?
all right, cool. Oh, where are we gonna?
Ya ahorita me lo puedo llevar.
Yeah, we can sit down over here. Right here. I can go. Yeah, you don't want to go up, or you want to sit low?
No, this is good. This is good.
Okay.
Yeah, I was looking at the lower seat. That's right there. This is good to sit down.
I know I'm going to bring my book in. I'm going to leave it here.
She recognizes you.
This wasn't planned, but with NATIVO, we're passing NATIVO's Caribbean Jamaican restaurant in I Square, and we had to reintroduce ourselves to the Jamaican parties. Because the guy says the best parties outside of Kingston. So we're glad to see that they're doing well, and it's a year now.
Business is still strong.
Yeah. So we have, yeah, some told him from the east from the other places. Alright, so here we are. We have stopped at NATIVO one more time. Had a good Jamaican party, the best sauce in the world, and we are about to go home. And that has been a heck of a walk. Oh, probably $6.50. That's it. Oh, but that is with cocoa bread.
Oh,
They gave her $8.
Ah.
It's not cocoa bread. Anyway, we're about to take the metro, and Oxtail sandwich. Oh, and here we are, Farragut West Station, and down we go, and at the close of a lovely day, beautiful cherry blossoms, super walk, tired like Dickens now, and we're about to go home. Well, hopefully you enjoy these tapes, because Ship the Explorer is about to blow your minds with Washington, D.C. and the cherry blossom. Take care. Have a wonderful evening. There we go. And so this is what the metro looks like from another angle. We take any one, and then when we go up to I think the way switch. This is, it's just orange and blue. Metro is packed, folks. Packed.